Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing The Outer Worlds. In last episode, we started investigating and going around looking at Edgewater. We snuck our way into the cannery when one of the workers came in through this door that was locked to us before. So now we're gonna look around and see what we find here. One of our task people is to... one of the people that we're looking for to collect Gravesite fees from works for the cannery, I believe. I haven't tracked any of them down yet because I've just been investigating. Okay, we can go in there. We stole a lot of items last episode. We can steal these here, but there's people watching, right? Yeah, he's watching over there, so no. Can we talk to you?
Hey.
You're just a worker. You don't have a name on you. Okay, so you're not who we're looking for. But if I go incognito, can you hear me? Can you see me over here? Yeah. I didn't think so. But leave me alone. These are all stealing. Of course they would be. Well, I was in your way. You're doing some work over here? Okay. I have to keep an eye on him. If he moves away, I'm going for it. Okay, are you looking at me over there? Oh, there's Cannery. No, it's not. He's not him. Kick me? Can I kick you? Why do I want to kick? Why do I want to steal that sign? You're looking at me, aren't you? Go away. Oh, no, you're looking down. Okay, he's going away. I just want to steal so bad. No. I suppose I could. Kick me. Why would I need that kick me sign? This is what's so weird. Why would I need that kick me sign, right? Okay, you didn't seem to care. That's just a necklace. Oh, did he disappear? Oh, he's not over there anymore. Oh, he's over here. Oh, but you're right here now. Okay, never mind. You guys keep moving around. We have a ladder going up. Anything to read? You guys knock your notes off on the floor. Here's another one over here. That's an armor part. Okay, he's gone. Okay. Am I being looked at? Did I get it? I did. Okay. I don't know what happens if you get caught stealing, to be honest. Okay, this guy that was over here before is gone. Well, stuff that I can sell. Does that say? Bowls and gears don't mix. Oh, bones and gears don't mix. No, they wouldn't, would they? Did you guys all leave? I don't see anything working here. Okay, we got another door there. Is that stairs going up? Oh, it's a conveyor belt or whatever. Another door here. Somebody's office. Let's close the door. Oh. Elevator. Dehydrated water tablets. You need water to rehydrate them, okay? And oh, somebody's addicted to cigarettes, huh? So let us read this. Edgewater Soltuna Cannery, Spacer's Choice Property, Terminal Access Logs. Notice, the Edgewater Soltuna Canning Factory strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Notice, schedule your sick leave with your Spacer's Choice foreman and or supervisor. Well, you never know when you're going to be sick. Be considerate toward other members of the Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. So, read, if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave, we'll try to see Reed if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. So, you have to pay when you're sick, huh? Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local biker. Okay. Which is what we kind of got from the local biker, is that what did that do? Oh, that probably calls it down if it's up there. Okay, so we have 2 doors here. Oh, this takes us out on the street. It does, okay. This takes us to more of the factory. Is that somebody sitting over there? Okay. A bin. Where is one of our people at that we need to collect from? I heard a beep. Okay, he just went upstairs. Aren't they going to notice me walking around with my big suit on with the helmet? Keep waiting for me to interact with one of these things. Okay, this goes into another room. Okay. Now I've got myself confused. Did that just take us around in a big circle? It did. Okay. Vending machine. Taste. Spacer's Choice automated sales units. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill at 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Aha. So I can't sell anything here, but I can buy. Oh, it's saying I can sell. So you have heavy ammo. Oops. So there's some of the junk that I just picked up, right? This necklace, I can sell that. This necklace, I can sell it. Okay. Armor parts, Spacer's Choice shovel. Heavy ammo. Okay. Do I want to just sell this stuff? Okay.
It's not the best choice. It's Taster's Choice.
It's Taster's Choice. So you can steal stuff and then sell it over here. Okay. I see. Like this. So if I steal that, then I can turn around and sell it. Okay. So where I'm trying to get to. Let's go up here. What is... This is hide. Oh my god! Are they putting this in the tuna? So you're not really eating yeah, they are! They're grinding it up and putting it in the tuna. Oh, okay. Did you know that? Did you?
Some sort of freelancer?
Oh, here's Phyllis, one of the ones that we have to get money from. Okay. Let me do a save.
You the new worker?
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Really? Well, I'm guessing you're the foreman? Gravesite bees, I'm here to collect. I'm guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Wow, her voice sounds very familiar. They must use the same voice actors for different characters. Gravesite bees, I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name. These papers aren't signed in your name? How would I know that?
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh. Well, you have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said the guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Well, that's an awful thing to say. Must be tough losing. That's an awful thing to say.
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Wow. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Well, if I have to choose a franchise, it's definitely not gonna be Spacer's Choice. He was a person, not an asset. Would we? Would've? You didn't? So, in other words, Edgewater would have been penalized. Would have. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket. So would have, you didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Well, we'll let you get back to work. Yeah, okay, so she's done. Anything else?
Somebody's been spinning a tale about a lost colony ship. Talk like that'll get you reported real quick.
Do I want to talk about
I paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep.
Never mind. Okay, well, that lost colony ship is mine. Well. Oh, did you fall through that floor there? Girl, dude, whatever. Okay, so this is probably the elevator. No, it's not. This is probably your office, huh? I'm gonna steal that before you come in. Foreman Phyllis Granger, Spacer's Choice Property, Terminal Use, Messages. From R. Tobson, Subject Medical Treatment. Phyllis, owing to your hard work and positive attitude, I have sanctioned your access to medical treatment in the event of contagion. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every worker of the Spacer's Choice family who fell ill to this plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstances, distribute your ration of medication to any other worker. We're all in this together. Except when you're the one who's dying. Wow, personal files. Password required. Okay. Is your password over here somewhere? Control helmet. Did I get your password on something? That's junk. Phyllis's grave. Okay, that's the fees. Kick me. Mean but funny. This might look nice in one of your crew's rooms. Yeah, I thought that's what it was for. So we didn't get the password, but we did get some more junk, which is this sprat hide. Oop. Oh, we got a mega thing here. Mag pick. Don't mind me, I just went into your office. Okay, so I got one of the gravesite fees taken care of. That's the ladder that goes down. Don't you be coming in here. How do I get passwords, I wonder? Ooh, look at all sawed-off shotgun, armor parts, weapon parts. Ooh, taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice, now with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. And we know what they are, they're sparts. Sparts? Ooh. So this is company notifications. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Oh my god. A Spacer's Choice property from the office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as Spacers, we are expected to face up to reality, and the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. And if you find yourself suffering the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and for your family is to don your jumpers and come to work, and spread it around to everybody. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Wow. Yeah, come to work and spread it around. Well, let me see. Do I want to... Is it worth it here? 2-hour energy brew. We got... Big cartridge, Dervish Mist. I get XP for using lockpicks, huh? So what's that Dervish Mix? Is this it? Dervish Mist. Adrenaline booster. Movement speed plus 20%. Melee weapon attack speed. Huh. Well, these are just things I'll never use. I could sell this stuff because I'll probably never use it. Okay. Oh. Pick up guide to mechanical engineering. Oh. Does this give us perk skills? Does that give us perk skills? Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Look at all the different stuff I have. Hunter Kit, Mag 2 Power, Fun Times Barrel, So this would go on a, this is the noise of each shot, ranged. Huh. So that Hunter's Miss thing, or the engineer thing, did that add a perk? Journal. Character. Perks. Why are these down? Why are these minus? Adjusted skill level, why? Oh, because I'm in retrofitted heavy power armor, so I'm -5 on these because of that. So you do get a penalty for having heavy armor. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? So that's why I am having to paper stuff now. Something to think about. I see you. How come I can't take you? Here we go. Gotta look at every nook and cranny. Oop, sorry, I wasn't in there. So I think I've got everything here that I could get more or less. That takes me out. Did I go in this other door over here? Yeah, that takes us out there, but I thought there was another door. That takes us into that office. That just takes us up, which is where we were at. Not very safe environment, is it? No. Okay, I think we're done here. Oh, it's closed now. Oh, now I can open it. I couldn't open it before. Oh, I can't get over it. Maybe eventually. Okay, so we got our collect the Ludwig's Gravesite piece. We got the the cannery done. Oh, this is another area. Oh, this was the other area from in there. Okay, we didn't... Yeah, they're using them. Guys, of course the people who work here know what's going into the food, right? Ugh. Loose lips. Loose lips? Pink slips. Ah! Okay. Barred. Oh, this is a different stairs going down. Okay, let's go look over here first. Loose lip, pink slips. Is this another terminal we can use? It is. Lost and found. Found. One left hand severed at the wrist, some bone damage. Oh my god. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Please exercise caution and safety around machinery. Maintenance fees will be deducted from your pay. Ah! Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So this is only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Only you. Oh, this is their employees. Vending machine discovered. Okay. Anybody here? No. Oh, that requires 3. I need to upgrade my armor, and I need to repair my shotgun, right? 0G brew. There's the vending machine. Is there anything here that I can interact with? So I think I'm going to sell. Well, for one thing, I'm going to sell these. Spacers. I just keep forgetting if I'm going to ever use these or not, right?
It's not the best chores. It's Spacer's choice.
Employer rights. Oh, not employee rights, employer rights. Under the Biased Labor Standards Act, wage determined by merit of your work. Employer right. Okay. Whatever. I am not aligning with you. Of course, I don't think the other ones are going to be any better, right? I'm pretty sure they're not. Okay, so we had another. I couldn't get in here because this was barred. Oh, here's another door. Oh, this is your showers? So you all go to the bathroom in the same spot, huh? There's nothing here. Your toilets. No, these are your toilets. Yeah. Alright, let's go down here. Let's just take me outside. Armor parts, impact hammer. Oh, this takes me down here. Oh no, this is a different part. Look at all these machinery. Looks so old, doesn't it? High tech, but old high tech. I like the diagrams. That's perfect. The setting is just perfect. So I'm sure there's no tuna. Well, there's probably some tuna mixed in with the Soltuna. That's why they call it Soltuna, because it's not all tuna. I'm pretty sure. What else is here? Nothing else. I'm glad they do the up and down really fast instead of like walking, an actual walking. That's kind of annoying with Starfield, going up and down the ladders. A lot of ashtrays and stuff around. Okay, so you don't know what's worth looking at and what isn't until you go up to it. It wouldn't surprise me at all if there were people mixed in with this. I see stuff coming from the ceiling. I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, so this was nothing, but I did see... Is this anything? Or this just went around? I think this is just... For being supposedly hard workers, there's nobody here. Okay, this just took me around. Okay, I see. Did I go down here? I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Oop! Alright, I think we got our fill of this place. Yeah, more than got our fill of this place is barred. Okay, so this is the cantina. It's over here. I think one of the places we're looking for, they're in the cantina. Transition to Emerald Bell. Oh no, okay, this takes us out. So this is another way out of here. Aha, look what we found. A bypass shunt. Just sitting around.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got him.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me. Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of his Soltuna.
You moron.
You deserve what you get, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the cantina. And I can't get in there. Knowing there's a plague going on in your area and you're eating from somebody's food, not very smart. Of course, these people who live here are not very smart to begin with. They were sold a bill of goods and then they just keep applying the same stupidity. Okay, that goes somewhere. So we have an upstairs. Okay, this takes us back outside. Another bypass shunt. They have to have cameras everywhere, right? So, Edgewater, Soltuna Cannery. So this is still the cannery? I thought it was the cantina. Maintenance Division logs. Welcome, Halcom P. Here are currently 3 open trouble tickets. Select an option to proceed. Trouble ticket 565. Summary. AG loader serial failure on startup. Status open, priority medium. Steps to reproduce, turn on engine, try it again, kick the loader. Curse injured toes. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps, try it again. It makes a rattling noise. Maintenance notes. Dang it, Clancy, I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Now, not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Really? It sounds like this starter's off axis again. We'll clean out and resit. Clancy's guts got caught and all pulled out, likely in an account of somebody trying to restart him over and over again. Need to rewind all the coiling in number 4. K straddle's working, but there's something else off. Have to wait until it's quiet and spin him up for a listen. So they have names on them, do they? Okay, trouble ticket priority. Summary: failure of main cannery production line at heat processing. Status open. Priority executive. Steps to reproduce. Start up production line according to schedule S46701A. Observe processing of cans. Follow first batch to heat processing stage 1 or more. Loud popping noises. Smoke. Smell of burned Soltuna. Overheat. Klaxon on monitor 6. Flames jet from exhaust parts. Automatic shutdown. Maintenance notes. Likely as not, Bess got indigestion from being made to eat something she ain't made to. Again, heading over now. So her name is Bess. Another ticket number, followed by L. Miller. This issue has been open for 0 days. Summary: damned mechanicals. Status open. Priority low. Priority automatically sent to low by executive level. Admin rule applied by R. Thompson. Reason: trouble ticket filed by L. Miller. Steps to reproduce. Look northwise. Look northwise. I said look northwise, blasted useless translator. Near scrap pile. Could be northeast from town, I guess. Observe mechanical. Clanking about all mincing like. See it? It's right there. Maintenance notes. No notes on this ticket yet. What does that all mean? Did something leave? Did one of their mechanical leave off on its own and went northwise? God, mag pick. It was just sitting there. It didn't say not to steal. Oh, there's a workbench here. So, to install your mod, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you wish to install, scope, armor, plating, etc. Finally pick the mod to install and boom, you upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they're used, so put them on your favorite gear. Josh weapons are built for the discerning warrior who wants a custom and personalized weapon just like everyone else. So once you put it on, you can't get it off. Tinker. I don't have the tinker, so modify. What do I want to modify? It has to be arranged. I have a light pistol. I want probably this one. Can I install a mod? I have 2 of them. So I can install this mag 2 power. Change the weapon's damage type to plasma. No. I don't want that. So I can do one of the light pistols as a plasma weapon. Okay, I could do that. It won't let me. Oh, here we go. This mod is already installed. Okay, so now I have a plasma weapon too. But I thought I had more mods than just could have swore I had, like, sight, right? I don't know. How about repairing? Repair. Or I can repair all equipped. Repair all equipped weapon for 23 weapon parts. Your weapon part is 27, yes. Okay, so they're all repaired. We're gonna break this one down. Okay, so now this is repaired. My shotgun is repaired. That needs to be repaired, but that's fine. Everything is repaired that I have. How about my armor? Well, I haven't been out in my armor, so it isn't going to make any difference. Oh, did I have two different things of ordnance control helm? So this is level 6, this is level 4. Actually, it's a higher armor, isn't it? But the one I'm carrying now gives me handguns +5 per +5. And the other one gives me ordnance control, gives me block +5, and it's medium armor. I think I'll keep what I have currently. Okay. So I found a workbench. Some formulas. Alright, let's look on the map. So that stands for the workbench. That stands for vending machines. Spacer's Choice Katina. That's where I was looking for. Okay, so we have... So one of our active quests is over here. Okay. So the cantina is here. What's this in the middle? That's this over here. Was this somebody's home? Oh, where's the door? No, let me open the door. Okay. Because they're inside here. Here we go. Here's another way in.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Nothing I can do about that.
Yeah. If you don't know what you're going to do with yourself, no one else can tell you what you're going to do with yourself. Dehydrated water. She's just an oxymoron. Right? Because it's not even water. If it's dehydrated, it can't be water.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Okay, so this is the guy we need to collect some money from. Some Gravesite feeds. Come on, I'm here to collect some money.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Take it easy, Mr. Thompson didn't send me? Heard you muttering to yourself. Perception, you want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Well, so you're Martin. I'm here to collect your gravesite fees. I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Well, you've got the plague. Get away from me, you leper. You should put a sign over your door or something, or at least cover your mouth.
And become the town pariah? I'm already the oldest worker in town. I don't need to give him another reason to avoid me. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Well, not so fast. I've got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
Well, why can't you just buy some medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Acceptable margin of health. Oh my god. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick. Yeah. Come on now, Abernathy. You don't look a day over 90.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Of course. What can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Well, I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
Might as well. I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Oh my god. Anything I should know about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
If I'm here to collect your, you're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Well, I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He probably does.
I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Okay. Sure. You have gained Abernathy's gravesite fees. So when you die, you can come back and do these armor parts? So, you've got the plague, do you? I'm glad I have a helmet on. Are you gonna leave? You gonna leave? Cause or can I, yeah. Cool down? Coolant tank. You got a lot of stuff here. Not stuff that I'd really use, but I would sell. Okay, so I got 2 of my gravesite fees.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
I'm not... This is Esther Bain. Is she one of the ones? She's not.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
What? He's got symptoms of something you're saying is psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Well, what do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
That's not shady at all.
I'm doing right by the town, I'll tell you that much. You bring me that medicine, and I'll see that it goes to the right people.
Okay, I kind of thought maybe that's what you were going to do. You were going to give to the people
That's
who
all
are
I can
sick.
ask of you.
Okay, so I have a choice then, huh? No one seems to mind that I'm holding a gun at them. All right, so the cantina is where? Wanted. Oh, this is our guy, isn't it? Wanted. Bernie Colton. No, it's not. From the Spacers Choice Department of Retirement, a writ of execution effective immediately for Brett Colton, former vicar stationed in Edgewater. Vicarage, no longer in good standing with Hallison Branch Order of Scientific Inquiry, at large and dangerous, wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, sedition, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. How many of these are there? This is Gil Antrim from the Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, a writ of execution effective immediately for former Space Choice Associate Mechanic, terminated from his position and escorted from Edgewater on grounds of unauthorized use of adrenals time. Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, theft, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes. Okay, and then I think there was one on this side. This is Doc Maybell Burgess. Condemned on charges of dereliction of duty. Disappeared from Edgewater with 2 parcels of adrenal time, at large and dangerous, wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, vandalism and unlicensed practice of medicine on seditious and criminals. Generous bounty, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Is there one on the other side? Nope, there's room for 2 more. Oh, where'd all you people come from?
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Just the way it goes?
Talking to the good vicar always lifts my spirits.
Does it now? Okay, so the cantina. This is, where is the cantina at? So this is the okay, this is the cantina. This was Abernathy's house, I think, right? Yes, okay. So the cantina is here. Because I thought this was... You can't... Okay. Oh, here it is. The cantina. And there's someone here I need to collect from, I believe. So I'm going to be out facing some marauders. Oh, we got a piano. Aha, this goes upstairs. Okay. Oh.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
This is not one of the ones I'm looking for. You're drunk? Edgewater. I've been asking myself that same question.
Oh, I ask myself questions all the time. For example, why do we spend money on these fancy latrines when we have a perfectly good wall outside?
I think you've had a little too much to drink. Shouldn't you be working?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Okay. Not a bad deal. You sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Yeah. Okay. I guess. Come on. Can I not move? Am I stuck on something? There we go. I can jump up on stuff, but...
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us, Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another Zero G. Somebody's been rambling about some colony ship. Wonder what that's about.
Oh, so my word is getting around. Word is getting around about me talking.
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
No, you don't. No, you don't. God, look at this place. Taste of freedom. Ugh, no, I know what's in there.
I don't know you.
No, you don't. Excuse me?
I know every face that walks through those doors. Except yours. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
So you're not going to serve me a drink? Something going on here that I should know about? And what about an establishment it is? Could have fooled me. All I see are a bunch of drunken slobs and one ugly bartender. She's not ugly. She looks tired and worn out. Something going on here that I should know about?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you.
No, you don't.
If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Deserters? Fine by me. What's this? What about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves.
Yeah?
Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Well, if they're out there on their own, they are not just lazing about. I want to talk about Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Oh, that's that door that's barred. You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Well, and then you get mad when people leave because they don't want to live here. There was something else I wanted to ask you.
Go ahead.
So what's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well, I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just curious. Persuade's not going to work. No, there's a check thing that didn't. Yeah, there's no need to be rude.
And there's no need for you to pry either.
Okay. Well, what if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Oh boy. Well, in that case, let me see what you know. I wish it were a joke. Honestly, I don't even know where I am. I'm not joking. My escape pod landed in the hills on top of a guy.
Look, I don't know what you're blathering about. If you took a blow to your skull, you really should settle down with some Zero G.
Okay.
Anyhow,
keeps telling me that.
Whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these four walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Wow, what boring life that is. It almost sounds like you're afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know.
Wow.
People will talk.
Yeah, they will.
Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Okay, I think it's a mistake living your life on everyone else's terms. I suppose we've all got to do our jobs. I imagine you'd want to get out of town, well, with the plague and all.
Keep it down, will you? We don't talk about the PLAYGE.
Oh, you don't even know how to
Not here.
spell.
And if you're smart, you won't mention it anywhere. I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Sure, should go. Okay, let's see what you have to portray.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. Plague got you feeling woozy? Get yourself boozy with Spacer's Choice.
Okay, Yep.
Coming right up.
What do you have to offer? So you have plain and pure water. I'm sure it is. Ingredients 99% water. What's the other percent? Sugary drink body okay. 0G brew, personality attributes, dexterity. Oh, it minuses everything. Trip teas. Mind attributes +1. Dehydrated water, that just floors me. 2-hour energy brew. Can I sell you some of my... I don't think I have any more of those, do I? Here, you can have some of this. And the bread noodles. And the dehydrated water. There you go. Okay. And you got water. Everyone's got water everywhere. Okay, your bathroom. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, it's another door that I can't get into because I don't have any mag picks. Okay. There were stairs that went up, right? Here we go. Anyone see me in here? I'm stealing everything that I can, as long as no one sees me. But it is, look at this place is just so run down. But it's time to close down this episode. When we come back, we will be going through the rest of the cantina. I believe I do have one person still. I have 2 more people left, but one of them I believe is here at the cantina, so I'll see if I can track them down. And then we will look at the rest of the town, and I'll track down that very last person. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.